Hey guys, what is up? My name is Leonardo. I just want to apologize for there's no posting Smackdown on Friday, Saturday, what are you gonna call it? Because I have to wait like 12 hours at least before I post it. It's a rule. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm sorry I didn't post it. Anyway, so yeah, next week Raw will be on Wednesday, Smackdown 12 hours before later, so yeah, Smackdown will be back on next week though. Okay, you're probably wondering why you see a PS2 screen instead of a PlayStation or something like that. Pretty, because I like the PlayStation 3, but I'm sort of getting bored of it, except for pull out the old PS2. And I did have an Xbox 360, gave it to a friend, and then I had a normal Xbox, and I do like them, but I do like PlayStation way better, so I'm a PlayStation guy. But here's the one thing I do like about Xbox: when you play WWE 13, people are more like they try, I reckon, a bit more harder. This is my opinion. Instead of going outside in elimination chambers, especially getting their finishes up, and then they hit you when you're from behind. So yeah. Alright, now let's get into it. Before this video, I've been going through the thing I wanted to do today. I have 3 games in my hand, and they are all very good games. I have Smackdown vs. Raw 07 here. I'll show you from the screen. I have the Smackdown vs. Raw 07 game. As you can see there. The Smackdown vs. Raw. Can you see? I'll say Batista 06 game. And last but not least, the Smackdown vs. Raw 08 game, which you can't really see that good. Okay, but here is how these 3 games have to come into it. I want to start GM mode. Okay, and you know, these 3 games have good stuff and bad stuff about their GM mode. I'll start with the first one, Smackdown vs. Raw 2008. Okay. Number 1, it is a very good game in my opinion. It's Smackdown, shut your mouth in there, but still, it is a very good game for a Smackdown away somewhere. Alright, see, show you inside. I know that's Smackdown versus Smackdown, here comes shut your mouth, but I do have the game. But anyway, so yeah, it's a very good game. I love the story mode. Just give me a sec. I love the story mode, but the roster's pretty good. I love the GM mode. That is probably my favorite GM mode setup of how they did it. It's more updated. Yes, a 3rd brand. I love that. ECW's in this. I'm not really a fan of ECW. I like Smackdown the best, but I do like the 3rd brand sort of thing. Even though I despise ECW. So yeah. But here's the one thing that I don't like about the game. How some of the superstars. Actually, I don't mind the game. Number 1, like you can have girls versus boys, you can have stuff in it. I just don't like how a bit of the roster, like how there's no leader in it, how there's no Christian, Chris Jericho, Eddie Guerrero, Chris Benoit. And I can understand you wouldn't want to put in Benoit, but maybe they could have put him in at least. I don't know. So yeah, and also too many people are posting the SVR 08 GM mode on line, like you have a couple people going in. So yeah, so I don't really know, but I do like the setup. I like the roster. I like how Jeff Hardy's in this one, but yeah, I don't know. So yeah, so that's SVR. Oh wait, how will you play? That's what it says on the back of the SVR game. OA game. The story could be a bit better though on it, but I like what they're trying to do with the SVR 08 game. I felt like though when they brought out 2009, they sort of made it crap after that, 2009, and then SVR 10. I thought the promo was good, but the game was crap. 011 I did like. 12, yeah, had some problems, but I did like. 13, didn't mind at the start, but now I'm starting to have some problems with it, so we'll see how the 14 is. Okay, we'll do 07 now. Great game. I thought though, after 2006, it could have been a bit better. Like, this one was probably actually, yeah, probably, apart from 09 and a bit of 010, was probably the worst Smackdown vs. Raw. Like, it's the third worst in my opinion. 06 was a great Smackdown vs. Raw. Like, music was good on it and all that, but yeah, I just didn't like it. I'd rather the Eddie Guerrero on the 07 one and the 06. I do like that. GM mode was a bit better on this. The roster was still a bit. They had it okay. They had a pretty good roster. Chris Benoit's in this one. You know, I do like this game. I hate the controls though on the 07 game. They're nothing like 06. Like, they're a bit like 06, I guess. 08, in my opinion, has the best controls out of the whole three. So yeah, I didn't really like the 06 game, what's it called? 7 game really that much. Story mode was pretty good. I felt like though, it was a bit stupid. You had to jump rosters, like Raw and SmackDown. I actually didn't like that part. I felt like that was a bit stupid, how you had to keep jumping from show to show. And I gotta admit, I thought that was stupid. I don't know why you start off the story mode with Chris Benoit and The Undertaker on SmackDown. Big Show, I didn't like the start of it. I didn't mind the story mode. GM mode was okay. So yeah, I don't know. This game has its ups and downs. I do like the Diva roster a bit, like how they have Melina and Mickie James in this. But yeah, I do like the cover better than the 06 cover. Alright. Now we got that done. SmackDown vs. Raw 2006. It's a very hard game to get now. I love the game. Like, I'm just gonna say it's my favorite one out of the SmackDown vs. Raw series. Like, I love the roster. Maybe a couple superstars I would like them to add it in. Don't really like the story mode though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Story mode was a bit disappointing. How it only went up till WrestleMania. I actually didn't like that. I didn't like Teddy Long, who ran him down, because I really don't care about Teddy Long. Raw, Triple H, yeah. When you get Trish, I felt like you should have been able to do more with Trish. Thought that was stupid. Tori Wilson one I didn't really like. But I didn't mind the GM mode, didn't mind the roster. Good graphics. You know, me and my friends keep saying there's only one problem with this. They sort of need to make it like the WWE, like with WWE 14, they sort of need to make it like SVR 06, better graphics and a bit changed. It's a couple stuff changed. Alright, so yeah, we have those 3 games. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a GM mode one of this, and I'm sorry it's taking so long, but yeah, I got to get through this stuff. So here's what's going to happen. Oh wait, I do like it, but too much people are doing it. I do play it sometimes. Probably got the best creation. There it is. Yeah, too much people play it. I don't know. So we won't do 08, okay? So we'll put 08 back on the shelf with the other Smackdown vs. Raws and with the other video games and DVDs. 07, I don't mind it. Could be a bit better. It's not what I'm really looking for. Actually, this is tough. Actually, I gotta go with no on 07. So we are going to do SVR 06 GM mode. I'll pop it in right now. Just show you this. So let's do this. Booklet's a bit ripped though. Okay. And I also know how to play SVR 06. And also Eugene's in this. I don't think people remember Eugene. As I used to. Alright, so we are going to just pop that there. We're going to do SVR 06. Alright. I've had this game so much times it's scratched. It's very hard to get now. 2006. We will listen to the song of the Raw and Smackdown. Just move this back a little bit. Alright. Alright. So yeah. This should be good. This broadcast has been going for 11 minutes. It's taken a while to load, but this game is pretty old. It's not the cleanest game I have. It's clean at more than 07 though, so should work. It was working like 20 minutes ago. Okay, made by THQ 2005, World Wrestling Entertainment. THQ. Okay, that was good. Alright, so there you have it. That was 2006. We'll just go through the roster quickly. We won't have to play. Let's just go through the roster quickly. Undertaker, Triple H, Tajiri, that guy, Spike Dudley, that guy. Okay, you know, you probably know these people. Let's still put the music up on the talking. Just gotta do some stuff. I'm still putting on the music. Just gotta do some stuff. Until there is nothing left, countless infection it seems, cowards infection. which is the first pick on this roster. Heat is the second pick. Alright, so back. Alright, they got cut, so we will get, I believe, Randy Orton. If you're wondering why I got a second controller, I will explain that later. Alright, so crap, I should have done Batista. Alright, from now on, I'll do the good superstars. So Chris Benoit will be drafted. I don't think it makes sense. Alright, I'm gonna put on the music, then we'll be talking. Alright, now I'm going to get some crap wrestlers. I had to get some women for this, but these wrestlers will come into play in a bit. Alright, these wrestlers are going to come into play. I'll get one more after this. And then next will be Alright, now this is where Smackdown comes into play. I just need to blow him down so I can pull. Alright, now, the whole point of GM mode is just 2 brands, but I don't really give a crap about Smackdown. I just want to make a good Raw show, okay? So, I'm not going to be competing, okay? I'm just going to be making a good show, okay? This is what it's about for me. Alright, so here's the creation. Triple H and so far. Alright. Alright, so that's done. So now I believe on the Raw roster we have Triple H, Undertaker, Batista, anybody else? Let's go with that. I think that might be okay. Okay, we need to make it even here with the free and all that thing. Alright, so Big Show. Not Big Show. I think we will have. Actually, I think we can go with Big Show. Okay, there's another 6-star one. Batista. Batista. No, I don't like that we do that much. Okay. Plus the trade anyway. Alright, we can do this. We can do this. And we can keep Paul London on the roster. So I find that we win. So I do like Paul London actually. Well, I don't know what happened to him. Probably won't make him big Paul London though, but we'll see. Any other 6-stars I want. Oh, Randy Orton. Crap, I forgot about Randy Orton. Sorry about swearing here, but he's taking it. Yeah, that's what shit about him. But we still get to keep Paul London in this, right? Alright, so here's what our roster is looking like. Batista, Big Show, Chris Benoit, Chris Jericho, Christian, Eddie Guerrero, Edge, Eugene, JBL, John Cena, Kurt Angle, Lita, Paul London, Randy Orton, Rey Mysterio, Shawn Michaels, Stacy, Sexy Stacy, Trips, the Hottie Trish, and Lita is hot too, and the Undertaker. Alright, so, and our champions will be, I'll give this one to Cena. Tag team champions will be to the late great Eddie Guerrero, rest in peace, and Chris Benoit, those two great phenomenal wrestlers, rest in peace, Intercontinental champion will be Y2J, and Trish Stratus will be the women's. I did that randomly. Alright, so we have Monday Night Raw. Now sometimes I will let it do itself, we'll go random. Okay, next time we'll make matches, we'll just go random. Alright, I'll see if I like the matches. We're gonna have a WWE title match to kick this off. We're gonna play as random on that one, because I will play sometimes. Intercontinental. And we'll have a women's, Trish and defend. And we'll give Michaels and Batista the night off first, I think. And we'll have Randy Orton. And now we'll make us another match on Smackdown, which we don't give a crap about. Alright, so here's the card. Trish, and we are in Las Vegas. Eugene and the Big Show takes on Edge and Christian. Oh, that's a great one, huh? JBL and Y2J. Chris Benoit and Mysterio. Oh, that's two friends there. Three amigos. And we go with it. Alright, so which one will we play? Alright, so we're playing that one. We will only be... No, we'll go random even though I didn't like Randy Orton back then. I got my eyes shut for this. Okay, went to nothing. Alright, so we're playing Ziggy. Ooh, clean. Ultimate's bad one. I do know who's the clean superstar at the level. It's Trish Stratus. Back then I didn't like her that much. I liked when... That was pretty funny when Lita broke her nose.
would already know. So, yeah. Viva la NASA. You wanna be Latino?
That's when Negro was still, I'm pretty sure. They did pretty good graphics with Eddie and Orton on 06. Pretty good graphics for a 2005 game. But okay. This broadcast match will probably sim the WWE title match. Because this broadcast has gone for 27 minutes. I know we probably spent like 5 minutes on GM mode. But next episode we will go with the full GM mode. Okay. So yeah.
Here. And on behalf of me and Jerry the King Lawler, we welcome you to Raw Action live from Chicago. The Raw Superstars are going to blow the Windy City away tonight. I can't wait. Neither can I, King, and I know these fans can't either. So let's get started.
Hey, Burrow, in control. I haven't played this in a while. I have got a bit of a better stuff, but
this match could do another 30 seconds or 30 minutes. I hope it's the latter, King. Here's the pin. Could this be it? 2. That wasn't even close to 3.
How wasn't that close to 3? Just tell me that. This is on a computer, right?
How can these WWE fans continue to cheer for Eddie Guerrero? A superstar who doesn't even try to hide the fact that he wins his matches by lying, cheating, and stealing. It's a Guerrero family tradition, King. He's proud of it. And it's not something that Eddie's trying to hide. You know exactly what to expect when you get in the ring with Latino Heat. Come on, JR. So your wallet got arrested. The judge wouldn't let me off the hook if I told him my grandmother taught me to be a pickpocket. And Latino Heat shouldn't be able to get away with it either.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna be Eddie for the matches. Like, I'll do all the matches, but we'll see how this goes. Cause I really like him. He's my favorite superstar.
Really
still is, even though he's not around anymore, but still, gonna be. Chris Billmore is probably like in the top 10, definitely.
Randy Orton is such an ingrate, JR. As soon as he got a taste of success, he turned on Triple H and Ric Flair, the men who made him what he is today. He's no such thing, King. Triple H will wear a turn on Orton, not the other way around. And they did it out of jealousy. Come on, JR. What can Orton have that the game and the Nature Boy could be jealous of? They've got more than 25 world title reigns between them. Yeah, but neither of them won a title at an earlier age than Randy Orton. The Legend Killer is the youngest world heavyweight champion in history. Well, you know what they say, JR? The candle that burns twice as bright burns half as long. I doubt that. I don't think his attempt to get this crowd on his side.
Yeah, I can show two.
Trying to get the crowd on his side, JR. He's letting everyone know that he's going to win this one, whether they like it or not.
No, good. I can box it. 14 and he goes off to him.
There's going to be anything left of these superstars by the time they're done.
Match is 5 points for 2 minutes.
They may well annihilate each other here tonight. 3.
This is no DQ, I know that.
4. What do you think of the match so far, JR? I think these superstars are putting on one hell of an exhibition here tonight, King. I can't wait to see what happens next.
Get in effing ring.
I've This has all the makings of an instant classic. It's probably just gas, JR.
Here we go.
Well, I did have
Come on, I got. Oh, damn it. I'm in here.
I don't think that's it.
Alright, so go Orton, Randy Orton.
Look at this.
The Randy sucked chance on Raw.
Right here. Yeah? Well, somebody better put out that fire.
Yeah, he's going for the finisher.
This isn't going to be
He's still waiting to see him get up. Yeah, that's what I hate about. Oh yeah, this is one thing I really hate about this show. We got up easy up from the 12 splash. I really hate that. I hate about this guy.
JR, and he brought most of those problems on himself. He likes to play to the crowd instead of focusing on his opponent. He doesn't take matches seriously. I think he said that from Guerrero's face. He had demonstrated exactly how seriously he takes his career. And since when is entertaining and paying customers a crime? It's not a crime to entertain the fans, JR. I think every superstar on the roster can make their own career decisions. I just don't think that Latino Heat's made the finish.
You got a leg ref. It's teaching me. Okay. Randy Orton right now. Getting cross kicked by Latino Heat.
Look at these superstars, JR. They absolutely refuse to be intimidated by each other. There's a determined look in the eyes of these competitors. No one's giving an inch. A reversal. Can he capitalize on it? Why?
Alright, so
Why?
Latino Heat, this broadcast is going for 30 minutes. This match is going for 4 minutes.
Match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this thing. What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match. Oh, really? Well then, why don't you just enlighten the rest of us, King? No way. I can already tell.
Hey, girl.
Make it the 3 count
Open
here.
head. Hey, girl, again.
1, 2. He's not going to get the 3 count without doing some more damage first.
Oh, shit. Here it comes. Yeah, he don't agree with that, but
Orton calls himself the legend killer, but I think he's going about that all wrong. He's still got so much to... He saw that one coming. Why? I think these superstars have a legitimate beef with each other, JR. So do I, King. I'm not so sure their issues with each other are going to be solved with one match. I hope not. Look. Oh, here he comes.
he gets up again. This is good. This is really good.
These superstars sure are going easy on each other here tonight. Wouldn't expect, King. This isn't that way. Go right for the pin. We can see a finishing move right here. Oh no! I don't like the looks of this. He's got the band behind him, King, and his opponent had better watch out. He can pin it right here, JR. 1, 2. There's the kick out. I thought that was it for sure.
Shit, is Orton going to sleep here?
This is a classic matchup, King. I'm so glad the WWE fans are getting the chance to see it. Yeah, I'm happy that I'm getting to see it too,
no.
JR. I just wish they'd pick up the pace a little. Oh no.
It's not on yet.
Classic old school wrestling at its finest. You, of all people, should be able to appreciate that, King. Wait a minute, JR. You're not trying to say that I'm old, are you? Well, of course not, King. Although there was that rumor going around about your social security number was 1.
Alright, so Orton control this is going for 35 minutes.
I think this one could go either way, JR.
This match is going for
It sure
7
could.
minutes.
Until the referee calls for the bell, this is still anyone's match.
So let's hit that frog splash.
What a command, and it's been reversed.
Alright, and up next, we'll have the WWE title match. I'm still deciding if I should play it. I don't know. I'll probably play it. I kind of think why not. I'll probably just put no DQ on.
Of the end of this match. That's right, JR. You don't see a lot of matches won with a finishing move. I get chills.
Get off, Davis! Go off. That really bugs the crap out of me. How are you getting them down?
You know, JR, when I saw this match on paper, I wasn't too sure about it. But it turned out a lot better than I thought it would. I'm not at all surprised, King. I knew this was going to be a terrific match. Oh, come on, JR. You're just talking through your hat. Speaking of hats, when are you going to get rid of that silly thing anyway? Right about the time you stop wearing that crown, I'd say.
Wait, is this one a DQ, man?
Shot from a
Oh, he's still himself DQ'd. What they beeping? So, Tim got himself DQ'd on purpose. So that's how this match ends. So Eddie Guerrero wins. Our main event is Cena, Undertaker, Triple H, a hardcore match. Oh, I know, I still got all these matches. Trish beat Stacy. Eugene, Big Show beat them. JBL beat What You Gay. Mysterio beat Benoit. Alright, so, what the hell? Well, I guess anything can happen. You know what, I'll just sing. I'll probably do it. I'm taking this new thing. Alright, let's look at the ratings. Yeah, okay, ratings. Yeah, we get Smackdown at least. Alright, so, pretty good show. Let's just look at the card for next week. Eugene, Christian, Edge and Big Show. Wow. Rivalry. Trish Stratus. Chris Jericho. Alright, I have found the next match for the next episode. I know our next match will be. It will be Eugene versus Trish Stratus. Oh, this should be a great match. And we'll have. Where's What You Gay versus Chris Jericho, just in case Christian tries to get involved. What else is going on? Oh, I mean, that can happen now. Alright, so that is the card. Alright, just to let you know, Batista's a bad guy on this. So Marcus is good. Eddie Guerrero is a good guy. Randy Orton's bad, as you can tell. Cena, of course, is good. Benoit's good. I'll go through the good and bad list now. Alright, so that's the card for this week. Alright. So now we'll go through the roster, tell you who's bad. Alright, Batista is bad. Big Show, bad. Benoit good. Chris Jericho good. Christian bad, but I will change him to good. Eddie Guerrero good. Edge bad. Eugene good. JBL bad. Cena good. Kurt Angle bad. Lita good. Paul London good. Randy Orton bad. Rey Mysterio good. Shawn Michaels good. Stacy good. Triple H bad, but he will turn to good. Trish bad. Undertaker good. So yeah, we have a pretty good roster. Actually, you know what? I'll make Big Show. Yeah. Okay. Alright. So that is the show. Here are the matches for episode 2. We will be looking at Trish and Eugene. Why the hell is Rain? Okay, I'm sorry, I gotta change this. I didn't see that. I did not see that, sorry, my bad. Let's change this. I'm sorry, I did not see that. Is there anybody else on the roster that does have a match, but that's maybe a bad guy? Alright, so here's what's going to happen actually. We are going to give Rey Mysterio the night off. And so Chris Benoit will get a shot at the Intercontinental title. That is what's going to happen. Alright. Smackdown. Alright. So let's save this. I am uploading this video in a second. It's going to be called GM Mode Episode 1 on this channel. On my other channel, just want to quickly say, what is to say? Raw will be on Wednesday. Smackdown, of course, Friday. I'm sorry it didn't get uploaded this week. This will also be posted on my other channel. I'll put it in that box you got, where you get to go on people's channels and you can see that. So yeah, check this out. Alright. And what song are we go? Alright. This will be off in about a minute. Alright, goodbye folks. From me talking. Back again.